Not for the flag. Excuse me, ma'am. Do you mind if I catch the flag? Thank you.
Good evening. I'm Jeremiah Vaughn, Senior Class Vice President. Please recite the Pledge of Allegiance with me. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Senior Class Chaplain. Please join me in a word of prayer. God, I thank you for everything that you've done for us that has led us to this point. Thank you for providing the system of education that we have been in for the past 12 years. I would like to thank you for the parents, guardians, friends, and teachers that you have gifted us with. While we are celebrating all that you have done for us, I would like to pray that all of our future endeavors glorify you. I pray that as we celebrate our accomplishments, everyone remains safe and aware of their actions. Again, thank you, God, for all that you've done and all the awesome things that you're going to do with my class. In Jesus' name, amen.
Amen.
Good evening. Welcome to the annual commencement exercise for Bradford High School. Bradford High has been graduating seniors in this community for over 120 years. Class of 2019, are you ready to be the next group? Excellent. All right. Welcome to our beautiful David Hurst Stadium. Doesn't this field look absolutely incredible? Parents, family, looks great. This is a fabulous inaugural event for the field. Class of 2019, remember this, and as history goes down, you will be the first event that happened on this beautiful field. So how about that? Welcome graduating class 2019. Welcome parents, families, and friends. Welcome community members. Welcome teachers, staff, and administration of Bradford County Schools. We're about to begin what many consider the final chapter of these students as they are officially finished with school. But we all know this is really just the beginning of their productive lives. As we begin this grand occasion, sit back, get comfortable, and relax. Please be mindful that all of these students from the class of 2019 have worked extremely hard to get to this point. For each of our 164 graduates, this is truly their moment in the spotlight. They have parents, family, friends, and many well-wishers who have come from all parts of the country and even some from other parts of the world to witness this grand event. Therefore, everyone, please be mindful in standing at the bottom of the rails, at your seats, or at the fence, or even in the aisles, as it prevents others from being able to see. We want to make sure everyone can embrace this moment, so please remain in your seats throughout the duration of the ceremony. Thank you. Class of 2019, you seniors, what a great group of students. Thank you for a fantastic year. I've truly enjoyed being your principal this year. You were my first high school graduating class, so there, you're also my favorite high school graduating class. But seriously, thank you for exceeding expectations no matter what obstacles you were faced with this year. I also want to thank the two greatest assistant principals in the world. Thank you, Mr. Coffey, for always keeping the students straight and not only setting high expectations, but holding the students to them as well. And to Ms. Atkins for being the students' biggest cheerleader and ensuring that all the data was always just right. Thank you both very much. Thank you to our guidance team, Ms. Worrell, Ms. Britt, and Ms. Castles for ensuring that all the I's are dotted and all the T's are crossed and making sure every student always stayed on track. Thank you very much to them as well. A huge thank you goes out to the BRTs this year. We had Dr. Charles at the beginning of the year and Coach Duncan for the second half of the year. Holding students accountable for their actions is no small task. Thank you for your support. Thank you to District Administration, Superintendent Creighton, and Assistant Superintendent, Mr. Harris. And thank you to the members of the Bradford County School Board, as well as all the directors and staff from the district office. It truly takes a team effort, and I'm thankful to be a part of this Bradford team. Students, look at the ends of each of your rows and in the back row. Some of the most important people in your lives are sitting here. Thank you to the many, many teachers that have poured out their heart and soul to you every day. Thank you, teachers. And lastly, thank you, parents, for your never-ending support. We must all work together to ensure these students' success, and it looks like we've made it here tonight. Round of applause for students as well. You guys deserve it. Students, tonight you're going to hear speeches from your classmates about the memories you've made here at Bradford High and about the bridges that you'll cross as you begin to separate and grow into productive citizens of our world. You'll laugh, you'll cry, and you'll begin to wonder, what's next? For each of you, this answer will vary, but nothing can ever change the relationships and the things that you've learned here at Bradford High. You will take all this with you for the rest of your lives, and you'll move on to bigger and better things. I urge you, though, to remember one little thing, and you've heard me say this every day for the last year. And it's your key to success in life. Keep learning, keep looking for a way to improve, and always try to be better than everyone else. In short, go get smarter. It is go get smarter every day of your life. It's the true key to success. One last thing before we move on, I want to recognize a few of you, the students. If during your time at Bradford High, if you played on any of our sports teams during your years here, please stand to be recognized. Nice. Thank you. If you were in any club or any extracurricular activity besides a sport, please stand to be recognized. Very well, that's great. Thank you, you may be seated. If you are a state champion in any event, please stand to be recognized. Yeah. Very nice. If you have enlisted or will enlist into any branch of our armed services after graduating, please stand to be recognized. Thank you. If you're graduating with college credits already earned, please stand to be recognized. Very nice. If you are graduating already with your AA college degree along with your BHS diploma, please stand to be recognized. College graduates. If you are attending a technical school, college, or university in the fall, please stand to be recognized. Very good. Last one. If you are graduating from Bradford High School tonight, please stand to be recognized. Congratulations again, students. I am proud of you. Your parents and family are proud of you. Be proud of yourself. This is quite an accomplishment. You've done it. May God bless each of you as you leave us and you go down your own paths in life. Now, enough of me. You're ready to graduate, aren't you? Let's get on with the show. Please welcome to our podium our superintendent, Miss Stacy Creighton.
Thank you, Mr. Simpson. I would like to extend a warm welcome to the members of the Bradford County School Board, colleagues in administration, distinguished members of the faculty, family, friends, and most importantly, the members of the class of 2019. Today concludes a significant and wonderful chapter of your life. An equally significant and wonderful chapter is about to begin. A chapter filled with the adventures of the adults you are becoming. You are leaving a world where others have made decisions for you. You're about to leave your comfort zone, but soon you'll be making your decisions, solving problems, and deciding which road to travel. It sounds exciting, and it will be, but it will also have its challenges. When you are discouraged, I hope you will remember your years at BHS and the lessons learned at home and in school. Take time to count your blessings and keep moving forward. Instead of the world changing you, you can help change the world. Your family has nurtured you, the Bradford County School District has guided you, and now it is your turn to identify your strengths, talents, and interests. Find what you love, be passionate about it, learn all you can. Be kind, considerate, and positive. Take time for others and be an active member of your community. There is a great need for generous, caring people in our world. To say that you are our future is not an empty cliche. You are our future. And what you make of it will impact all of us. We want you to be successful personally and also to contribute to the greater good of our world. So enjoy tonight. You have earned it. But please take a moment to thank the ones who helped you get here tonight. You did not travel this road alone. I hope each graduate will take time to express to parents, grandparents, friends, and other family members the gratitude you feel for their support. On behalf of everyone here tonight, congratulations to each of you and best wishes in the future. Here's to the class of 2019. Thank you and God bless.
Hi, I am Emily Browning, the 2019 Bradford High Senior Class President. Congratulations, Class of 2019. We made it through 4 crazy years that provided us with many life lessons and memories to last a lifetime. Starting with freshman year, this is a year that taught us high school was not like our favorite High School Musical movie. Thank you to Miss Stacy Crawford for teaching us to be the sweetest thing anyone has ever seen. Sophomore year, we were a mess. But this is the year most of us became closer than ever. We got involved, began our college careers, and became a family. Thank you to Miss Audrey Eagle for helping us forget the rest because Class of 2019 was the absolute best. Junior year. This is the year we came together to prove people wrong and win against the odds. Most importantly, this is the year we got Miss Snyder. Senior year, we made it. We never thought this day would come. The year was full of many memories, first and last. Tonight, we come together to celebrate these past 4 years. From the movie nights, the game nights, skit practices, exams, and tears, we had each other through it all. Thank thank you to Miss Nikki Snyder for helping us keep it real, make it work, and make a scene until May 2019. You are an inspiration to most, and you played a role in making us who we all are today. Thank you for everything you have done. Last but not least, thank you to my classmates for all the memories. This is our last moment to make a scene. Class of 2019, I love you forever.
Hello, once again, I'm Jeremiah Vaughn, the 2019 Bradford High Senior Class Vice President. I would like to take this time to recognize and thank the faculty and staff that helped us on this journey that we've been calling life. We would have not made it here without the help of the educators and staff members that pushed, encouraged, and challenged us. To Mrs. Snyder, our overly eccentric science teacher, class sponsor, drama mediator, and goofy best friend. Thank you for sticking along with us from the ride from 7th grade to now. You've watched us all grow from your small cubbies, as you like to say, to your grown babies we are now. On behalf of the class of 2019, thank you. We are forever grateful for all the educators in our lives.
Good evening. My name is Giulia Malaspina. I'm from a little city near Milan named Calalzicorte in the northern part of Italy. I came here as an exchange student for a period of 10 months. I like fried chicken, science, and philosophy. I want to study medicine and become a neurosurgeon, maybe one day. But I'm not here to talk about me because honestly, 90% of the people here today don't even know me since now. I'm here to talk about Bradford High School and the amazing people that I've known during this crazy experience. I have to be honest, I was a little anxious when I went to register for school and they gave me the paperwork. And I saw that it said that corporal punishment was allowed. But I came to realize after speaking to the guidance, that was just a formality. I was afraid that no one would talk to me. The first day of school was very difficult, but everyone was nice and ready to help me. During these 10 months, I learned a lot of different things. An experience like this has positive and negative side, like everything in life. When you first come here, you are sad. You have to leave your family, your friends, your home. But at the same time, you're also happy and excited because you're going to visit new places and meet new people. You have to be flexible and adapt to new and different situations. You have to fit in a new school with different tradition and culture, where you don't know anyone and you're a stranger. It can be difficult, but I learned that you just have to jump and not be scared. When there is an opportunity, just catch it. You can know if it's going to be terrible or an amazing experience. You can't predict whether or not everyone will be mean to you or you may meet your best friend. You just have to try it. If it seems to be difficult, try harder. Do whatever it takes until there's nothing else you can do about it. But I'm not talking just about school, but everything in life. When you come to another country where you are completely alone, there are two options. The first one is that you just keep being alone. The second one is that you stop being lazy or waiting for people and everything else to come to you. Instead, you start being proactive. During this experience, you learn how much you can miss someone. I can even describe with words how much I miss my mom, my dad, my sister, and every little thing that I was to do in Italy. But at the same time, you also learn how people can become so special in a little amount of time and leave a permanent marks in your heart. They just steal your heart and never give it back. So I just want to give a massive thank you to all these people. Thank you, Mom, Dad, and Isabel, because without your support, I will never be able to live this crazy experience. Without my family, I will never be able to know all these amazing people. Thank you to my new second family that opened their arms and their heart to a complete stranger. Thank you, Brittany, Lily, and Joey, for everything you have done for me. You gave me one of the best gifts in life, love and friendship. You can't buy it or rent it, but you can secretly keep it in your heart like a treasure forever. It doesn't have an expiration date, and I will keep it and protect it in my heart. I will miss you so much. I will miss every little thing, even Lily and Joey's meltdown. I wish I can just put you in my luggage and bring you in Italy. Thank you, Miss Snyder, Miss Strickland, Miss Ferris, Mr. McRae, Miss Heister, Mr. Milligan, and Miss Laurie for having contributed to my growth as a student and as a person. I want to say thank you to every friend that I made during my period of time at Bradford. Thank you for being always present and supportive when I needed help. I had a problem or I was just homesick. I wanted to say thank you to Bradford High School because without you, I won't be able to be here speaking to everyone. I'm going to miss everything about Florida, your crazy weather mostly of all. I know that I can avoid the sense of emptiness you feel when you have to leave people you love, but I'm happy because I know that no one can take away the precious memory that I had from this place. I also know that whenever I want, I can go back through my memories and leave everything again. I hope for everyone an amazing future full of love and success. Use your time wisely because nothing lasts forever and you won't understand how special something was until you lose it. Thank you everyone for your time and your patience and for listening to me.
Julia Malaspina, it is my honor to present to you the Certificate of Honorary Bradford High School Graduate. Thank you for what you brought to Bradford High School. We wish you all the best.
Good evening. I'm Elise Falstro, the Executive Board President. Our class motto is, behind us are memories, beside us are friends, before us are dreams that will never end.
I am Jay Jones, the Senior Class Treasurer. Our class song is You're Gonna Miss This by Trace Atkins.
I am Joanna Smith, the Executive Board Vice President. Our class flower is a sunflower.
I am Hannah Alford and I am our Senior Class Secretary. Our class color is silver. Good evening. My name is Jay Baker and I am the 2019 BHS salutatorian. On behalf of the class of 2019, we would like to thank everyone for being here tonight. We would not be where we are today without each and every person supporting and encouraging us. To get us started, I'd just like to say that if you knew me in high school, you knew everything I did was last minute, so I just finished writing this speech. And if I could leave you with any life lesson, do not procrastinate. To get on a more serious note, I'd like to thank God, first of all, because He has pushed me through each trial I have been faced with, and He has made me into the person I am today. Without my faith in God, I would not be standing in front of you all. I'd like to thank my parents, Jay and Shauna Baker, and my sisters for being here and being the reason I am here as well. Thank you for always supporting me and encouraging me in everything I do. I'd like to thank my friends and family for coming out tonight to support not only me, but the accomplishments of each person sitting in the chairs in front of me. I want to thank my best friend Thelma and my boyfriend Cameron for making senior year more bearable and always forcing me to get up and come to school even when I argue for just one more day to sleep in. I'd like to thank all faculty and staff for making this day possible and for the many teachers, including my favorite teacher, Miss Jackson, who has educated us and taught us that it is not just about grades but knowledge, and wrote many, many recommendation letters for scholarships, jobs, and college applications. Lastly, I'd like to say thank you to Ms. Snyder for inspiring and leading us throughout the past 2 years.
Without you being the example and leader that you are for our class, we would not have accomplished and excelled in the things we have done over the past years. Without all the people in our lives who have pushed us to be the best version of ourselves, we would not be sitting in these chairs tonight. Throughout high school, we are taught by a rubric or directions how to do the things we learn, whether it's writing an essay, doing a project, or completing an assignment. Every teacher gives you a preview of what they expect, an outline of what to include, or directions on what steps to take. In light of that, this speech is probably the hardest thing I've had to do in a long time. It made me realize that we, the class of 2019, will be stepping into a world of independence where we are required to make decisions without directions, without someone guiding us. We must learn how to do things by ourselves from now on. We will make mistakes, and we will be forced to learn from them to grow ourselves through these mistakes. Now, class of 2019, don't forget to laugh at the mistakes made and learn something new each time. So contrary to the things taught by teachers that we are to draw inside the lines, how about we think and do outside the box? Don't be afraid to fight for the things you want and to do what it takes to achieve your most inspired dreams. Don't take life for granted, but view it as the precious God-given gift it is. Life is a gift, and for some, it is a gift that will not be opened. It is a gift that they push to the side without realizing the value, or perhaps they never had the chance to open. Time is a gift. Before we know it, we will be back for our 10-year reunion, most likely not doing the things we thought we'd be doing in 10 years. Elise will probably be running the entire school system. Thelma will probably be forcing kids to actually go outside and grow vegetables. Hannah will probably be a model in LA, forgetting about the rest of us. And Tristan will be finding a cure for diseases that no one knew existed and they probably couldn't pronounce anyways. And lastly, Autumn will be preparing to run for president of the United States. Each person has a path they expect to take and a road they expect to follow. There will be many of us who change plans and take another road. No matter what path each and every one of us take, I know that each person of the class of 2019 will do things to change the world. God has a plan for each one of our futures. Jeremiah 29:11 says, "For I know the plans I have for you, plans to prosper you and not to harm you, plans to give you hope and a future." If we put our trust in the one who knows the future, we have a plan, God's plan. Again, I'd like to thank everyone who has supported and encouraged us on this part of our journey that is now over. Now, I will not be the first, and I will definitely not be the last to say, congratulations, class of 2019.
Hello, everyone. I'm Tristan Taylor, the valedictorian of the class of 2019. So guys, we made it. We all accomplished something tonight. Whether you studied your butt off or didn't, you made it, and no one can take that away from you. Before I really get into my speech, I would like to thank someone very special that has made my life better for being in it. They are so amazing, and I will always be grateful for them. It's Snyder. No, not the person, the AC company. Come on, in this heat. But anyways, you are so incredible, and I will be eternally grateful for your counsel. But refocusing on high school, these years were full of hardships that everyone sitting here tonight knows about. I know we are all stronger for getting through these struggles. I would spend my time reminiscing about what we did in high school, but our parents are here and they would turn it into a lecture. Instead, I would use my time to give you guys some life advice. 1, so first things first, do you want to know how I achieved so much? It's known that caffeine helps with learning and memory, so when my mom bought a Keurig, I thanked her for buying me a Keurig. 2, find a hobby that does not include your debit card. You've heard this before, but you can hear it again. Money does not grow on trees. I would love to blow my cash on video games and books, but I don't feel like crawling back to my parents every time I lose control in a store. 3, don't be afraid to face difficulties. If video games have taught me anything, it's that if the enemies are getting harder, then you're going in the right direction. Besides, the only reason life will get harder is because the universe is intimidated by you. So you should take this opportunity to stop crying yourself to sleep at night and figure out what you're doing right. 4, don't be afraid to stand up for what you believe in. Maybe you like iPhone more than Android, or trucks more than cars. Maybe you eat your ketchup with your macaroni. You're not hurting anyone by eating ketchup with your macaroni. Maybe you think pineapple belongs on pizza. Well, there's the gate. Get out. 5, realize that your parents were right all along. I'm sure we all asked our parents to stop for food on the way home, and they told us there's food at home. Well, now you need to realize that your parents probably wanted to stop more than you did. My mom doesn't like people to help her cook dinner, and I have a theory it's because she doesn't want us to see the rage in her eyes. 6, go ahead and memorize those 7 dinner dishes you're going to cook yourself for the rest of your life. No one talks about it, but there it is. 7, realize that you're not going to stay young forever. You know, one day you're having the time of your life, and the next, you're referring to your knees as good knee and bad knee instead of left and right. One moment, you'll be eating a tub of ice cream and binging Grey's Anatomy at 3 a.m., and the next, you'll be getting tired at 7:30. So take care of yourself now and have fun responsibly. Advice is great and all, but I'm sure you guys want to feel good tonight, not get lectured. Well, apparently I have other plans. Parents and guardians, there's something I want to tell you about your senior. I want to say that it has been an experience knowing your child. In all seriousness, I have noticed greatness in all of them. I know it, you know it, and now everyone else knows it. When you look at the program for tonight, and if you don't see any special marks next to their name, write one yourself. Instead of just telling Facebook that your child has graduated and they will go on to do great things in their life, tell Facebook about the talents and behavior that makes them great. You can tell everyone about the fire in their eyes, the determination in their minds, and the courage in their hearts. By being valedictorian, I gave my younger siblings a high standard to live up to, and the rest of my family something to casually slip into conversation for the next few years. But your friends, my friends, they will go on to do great things in their life, and tonight you can tell everyone how you know this. All of you are amazing in some way, and now you get to prove it. You will get jobs that take you far away. People will ask for your talents, your expertise, and just your presence in general. You will leave your friends to make your own life, move away from your family to make your own achievements, and experience things that you never could have if you stayed in this small town. So friends and acquaintances, say your farewells, take that selfie, and hug your friends for quite possibly the last time in your life tonight. Because tonight is our night, and tomorrow is the first day of the rest of our lives.
Very good.
I'm Elise Fostro, the Student Government Executive Board President. It is my distinct honor and privilege to introduce to you tonight's guest speaker. Our guest speaker tonight has been teaching for 12 years. Her commitment to her craft is demonstrated daily in her teaching and interaction with students. She has a passion for education and a love of all students at Bradford High School. Ms. Snyder has been our class sponsor and a rock for our class. We are forever grateful for all you have done for us. It is my pleasure to introduce our guest speaker tonight, the amazing Miss Nikki Snyder.
Like I'm about to throw up.
Okay. Well, thank you very much. Okay, so I have to say that when it was first suggested that I do this a few months ago, I was unbelievably flattered. I mean, let's be honest, it's kind of a compliment, right? But then it started to feel more like a curse. Really, I mean, what was I gonna say to you? Me, a 40-year-old teacher, well, almost 40, I have a few more years to go. Okay? But what could I possibly have to say that would mean anything to you? And I agonized over it. I agonized over it for days and weeks and months. And finally, I had this long conversation with my grandmother, who may very well be the greatest woman I've ever known. And she helped me to realize something. The most important thing I could share was truth. And you all know that truth is relative. But this is my speech, so I'm going to share my truth. Yeah. So here goes. Once upon a time, there was this girl, and she might have been the most reserved and defensive girl ever. But she had a reason to be. See, by the time this girl hit 3rd grade, she had gone to 8 different elementary schools. She had been evicted more than a couple dozen times. She had become very familiar with ridicule and the judgmental looks from other people, and she was very familiar with what it felt like to be hungry and go without. Now fast forward a few years, and not much changed. Only now, instead of the girl just feeling isolated, we can sprinkle in a little bit of shame, some low self-esteem, maybe a wee bit of self-doubt, and a sense of worthlessness due to circumstances completely beyond her control. Now, these are things that people struggle with every day, but when you're young, right, these are difficult feelings to contend with. They're hard to overcome, and if allowed to define who you are, can limit the person that you're actually capable of being. So life isn't easy, and it most certainly is not fair. Okay, this is a lesson that the girl learned at a very young age, and it's one that she could very easily have let defeat her. But she didn't, and that's because after years of falling down and getting back up, she learned something else too, something far more valuable. She learned that she was resilient. She learned that she had strength, and she learned that she had the power to define who she was and the path that her life took. And this lesson, more than anything else, changed her life forever. See, like the girl, each and every one of you have had to endure difficult times. You've come face to face with loss and uncertainty, and you've all experienced unfairness. And sadly, these are things that will always be a part of your life. Sometimes we invite them through our own bad decisions, and sometimes they are completely beyond our control. But there's one thing that you always have control over, and that is how we choose to deal with the difficulties. We can allow them to beat us down, or we can rise above them. So our girl, she desperately wanted to rise above. She wanted to break the patterns of her childhood and build a better life. She wanted to have a home that was hers, one she couldn't be kicked out of. She wanted clothes that fit and 3 meals a day. She wanted to be able to provide for a family and create an environment that would allow them to flourish. She wanted a lot. But before any of this could be realized, the girl had to do something else. She had to recognize that she had worth, that she deserved the happiness she wanted. And the same goes for all of you. What do you want from your life? Is there something you want to build for yourself, for your future? Do you have a dream career in mind, an ideal home? Now, do you ever feel like maybe your dreams are too big? Like maybe you aren't quite good enough to make them happy, or maybe you should settle for something less? Well, don't do it. Don't ever settle for less than what you aspire, ever, because you deserve happiness, and you can make your dreams a reality. Each and every one of you has value, something uniquely you that makes the world a better place. And you are all worthy and deserving of the opportunity to build the life that makes you happy. But just dreaming about something isn't enough to make it happen. And this was the next thing the girl had to realize. If you want something, you have to work for it. You have to persevere, to not give up, to have grit. Do you know what that is? Do you know what grit is? It's such a small word, but it carries a ton of weight. See, grit is courage. It's resolve. It's strength, and it's humility. It's failing over and over and over and over, and then getting back up and giving it another go. Do you have grit? Do you have what it takes to face the challenges ahead of you, to struggle, to fail, and to not give up? Because the bigger the dream, the more it means to you, the more precious and valuable it is, the harder it's going to be to achieve, and the greater the strength of character you're going to need. Now, the last thing the girl had to figure out might have been the hardest, but one of the most important. If you want to take ownership of your life, you have to first take ownership of your actions. So much of the girl's life was outside of her control, and this made it very easy to place the blame for her failings on others. But eventually she made an important connection. If she didn't take responsibility when she failed, she couldn't take the responsibility when she succeeded. See, if outside forces are holding you back, other people are preventing you from reaching your goals, situations are at fault when you hit a setback, and the universe's hatred of you is why you failed, then it's outside forces that push you forward. It's other people who are the reason you reach your goals. It's the situation, not you, that made that promotion possible, and your success had nothing to do with you. The planets just finally decided to align or something. It's so easy to skirt responsibility when things go wrong, but the truth is that in order to take responsibility for when things go right, you have to take ownership of the successes and the failures that led to them. This is one of those things that is definitely easier said than done. But if you can learn to do this, to admit when you mess up, to own up to your own failings, to take responsibility instead of making excuses, you will have learned one of life's ultimate truths. Success only comes when you allow yourself to learn from failure. So the girl, her story is actually a pretty colorful one. We're not going to go into all of the details. There were a lot of struggles, some self-inflicted and some not so much. There were more mistakes than can possibly be counted, and so many failures that sometimes she felt as if she were moving backwards rather than forward. But she never quit. She never stopped fighting, never stopped pushing herself, because she knew she deserved the life she dreamed of. She knew she was worth it. She knew that this was something she could do for herself and something she could truly be proud of. Now today, the girl considers herself to be extremely successful. She worked her way through college and set out on the career of her dreams. She goes to work every day loving what she does. She has a husband who supports all she does, 2 phenomenal boys who fill her with pride every day, and a home that no one can ever take away from her. And on this day, May 31st, 2019, she has this message for all of you. I know you. I know what you're capable of. I know your worth. And I pray that you know it too. Hold on to your dreams for your future. Do not let them go. Do not let them waver, and do not stop fighting for them. No matter how many times you get pushed down, get back up and push forward. Own your failings, learn from them, and embrace your successes. You've already come so far, but you still have a very long way to go. Life will not be easy, and it most certainly will not be fair. But each and every one of you are resilient, you are strong, and have the power to define who you are and what your path will be. I love you guys all so much. I thank you for allowing me to be a part of your life's path and for inviting me to share my truth with you tonight. I am proud of you, and I wish you nothing less than what you dream for yourselves. Congratulations, guys.
Ms. Atkins, Mr. Coffey, have all the records been checked and confirmed that for these students is meeting the requirements to graduate from Bradford High School?
Yes, they have.
I confirm they are all eligible.
Therefore, I authorize you to please release the diplomas and begin presentations of the graduating class of 2019.
Will the first rows please stand and move towards the stage? Tristan C. Taylor. He will be attending the University of North Florida. Jade Brooke Baker. She will be attending the University of Florida. Emily Nicole Browning. She will continue her college education at Santa Fe College. Jeremiah Jakari Vaughn. He will be attending Trinity International University. Hannah Alford. She will be attending Santa Fe College. Autumn Alicia Elkins. She will be attending the University of North Florida. Elise Madison Falstro. She will be attending Florida State University. Ariana Kayla Hankerson. She will be attending Santa Fe in the fall. Jade Jones. She will be attending Santa Fe College in the fall. Caden Martin. He will be attending Bruton Parker College. Anthony Scott Malden. He will be joining the Marines. Alyssa Cheyenne Norman. She will be continuing her college studies at Santa Fe College. Dalton Patrick. He will be joining the Marine Corps. Joanna Marie Smith. She will be attending Santa Fe College. Thelma Louise Tinley. She will be attending Santa Fe College. Jenna Lynn Thornton. She will be attending Santa Fe College. Emily Ann Acevedo. She will be attending Santa Fe College. Dustin Lane Addison. He will be joining the workforce. Dixie Brianne Adkins. She will be attending Santa Fe College. John Allen. He will be attending Florida Gateway College. Juanita Allen. She will be attending Santa Fe College. Addison Andrews. She will be attending Florida State University. Shawnee Ainsley. She will be going into the U.S. Army. Shelby Bacchus. She will be attending Nova Southeastern University in Fort Lauderdale. Dalton Baker. He plans to go to electrician school. Logan Baker. He will be obtaining an AC certification license. Diamond Charnay Bass. She will be attending Santa Fe College in the fall. Jasmine Tiffany Bass. She will be attending Santa Fe College. Robert Bellwood. Catherine Bennett. Darian Bennett. James Bennett. Morgan Bailey Bishop. Joshua Bulris. Tyena Rashay Brown. Talia Jade Brown. She will be attending South Georgia State College in the fall. Haley Bryan. Christian Deanne Bryant. She will be attending the Florida Agriculture and Mechanical University. Charisma Martia Calloway. She will be attending Santa Fe College. Emily Brooke Canova. She will be attending Santa Fe College. Tony Curtis Carter. He will be enlisting in the United States Air Force. Jatasia Kathy. She will be joining the military after high school. Adrian Sienna. He will be playing football at the University of West Florida. Eric Jalen Cohens. He will be attending Santa Fe College. Second row, if you will please rise and come to the stage. Carissa Coleman. She will be attending Hillsborough Community College. Carson Coleman. He will continue to attend Santa Fe College. Taurus Lamar Coleman Jr. He will be playing football at Southwestern College. Shatron Nathaniel Cotton. He will attend Weber International to play football. Matthew Crawford. He's pursuing an electrical apprenticeship. Nicholas Xavier Cummings. He will be attending the North Florida Technical College. Jim Taz Sunshine Curry. Kayla Janelle Daniel. Ashlyn Davis. She will be attending nursing school at Santa Fe College. Brian Mitchell Davis. Michaela Marie Davis. She will be studying exotic veterinary at UF.
All right, Michaela.
Sakaya Davis. She will be pursuing a master's in public relations. Tylen Jamari Patrick Davis. He will be attending Santa Fe College.
attending Santa Fe College. Joshua Dickinson. He plans to become a firefighter. Jackson Samuel Eunice. Easton Evans. Jontrell Evans. Dima Ferris. Maya Farmer. She will be attending Santa Fe College. Emily Rose Flint. She will be attending Santa Fe College. Zoelle Renee Fulton. David Gadley. Megan Deanna German. Haley Grigg. Kristen Marie Gunter. She plans to be a pre-K teacher. Daquan Hankerson. Harold Hankerson. Cameron Hankerson. Skylar J. Harper. He will be attending Santa Fe College. Drake Levi Harrington. He will attend Santa Fe College. Jacoby Romel Harris. He will attend the University of South Florida. Jordan Michael Harris. He will attend the Universal Technical Institute. Bradley Paul Henderson. He's going into the United States Navy.
Good job, Jacoby.
Andrew Garrett Hildebrand. Jordan Zion Hill. He will be attending Bethune-Cookman University in the fall. Chelsea Lee Hiltz. She will be starting her career at Northeast Florida State Hospital. Wyatt Hodges. Brandon Holloway.
Good job, Jordan.
Samantha Jane Hopkins. She plans to attend Santa Fe College. Third row, please come to the stage.
Now turn me on.
Terrence Lamar James. He plans to start his own business. Jenna Lynn Johns. She will attend Santa Fe College. Taylor Brooke Jones. She will attend Santa Fe College. Rylan Casey Kelly. She has joined the National Guard and will also attend Santa Fe College. Lacey Kersey. She will be attending Santa Fe College in the fall. David Mark Kilgore. He plans to attend Santa Fe College. Taylor James Kirkpatrick. He will be joining the United States Air Force. Kelsey Lynn Nay. She will be attending Santa Fe College. Abigail Lane. Jordan Prince Lee. He will be attending FAMU. Madison Jane Lewis. She plans to travel the world as a flight attendant.
No, I'm not going to touch that at all.
There's a space back.
I just want to check.
Thank you for asking. Thank you for asking.
Amanda Nicole Linehan. She plans to go to college.
They didn't have the same gate.
Caitlin Joanne Lovell. She plans to be an emergency dispatcher. James Martin.
You got your cell phone? Yep. Let me put my phone numbers in there.
Dashanae Mays. She
March,
plans
right?
to start her studies at Santa Fe College.
We're going to do a huge cookout.
Cedric McClellan.
Water slides that the kids can have. Those and the
Dustin McCullough. Ian McGowan. Emily Blake McKenzie. She will be attending Santa Fe College. G. Dillon Bailey Mead. He will be joining the Marines.
Looking at you now to get a picture.
Hold on.
Darius Mitchell.
Okay. Where's he at?
Nalasia Nicole Mitchell. Skylar Carrie Elaine Mobley. She will be attending cosmetology school.
Dylan!
Jesse Keith Montgomery. He will be attending the North Florida Technical College.
Good job, son.
Taylor Mackenzie Moore. She will be attending Santa Fe College.
He said, oh God, I hit your tripod.
Jaquez Mosley. He will be attending Trinity International University.
Go ahead, baby.
Aaron Nasworth. Stephanie Nesmith. She will be attending Florida Real Estate Institute. Angela Ochoa. Holly Ann Pendarvis. She will be attending Santa Fe in the fall. Nadia Confuchs Perez. She will be attending Santa Fe College. Jarrett Price. He plans to attend Jacksonville Tech in June. Chloe Rabb. She will be joining the United States Marines. Sterling Rabb. He plans to become a lineman. Brandon Rankin. Michael Lane Reddish. Tyler Littleton Rayberg. He plans to become a police officer. Trevon Rentz.
They don't care. They'll say, and that's my thing, but I still wanted to ask because you guys were here first.
Fourth row, if you will please come to the
My
stage.
new husband, we just got married today. Yeah. They can't see.
Eugenia Alexis Richmond.
Kids run around like crazy, and I'm just like, my mom would roll in her.
Dartez Jannar Riley. Jenna Leanne Rich. She will attend Santa Fe College. Rachel Rebecca Roper. She will finish her degree at Santa Fe College. Jordan Rowe. Sierra Cheyenne Rowell. She will be attending the North Florida Technical College Cosmetology program.
I thought you said he was black.
Jack Charles Sackinen.
See that camera he's got? That's what I want.
Kiera Schmidt. She will be attending Santa Fe College.
That's Lisa Smith's daughter. The one that,
Cheyenne Lee C. She plans to be a pre-K teacher. Shay Seeley. Johnny Sheets. He's joined the United States Marine Corps. Daphne Noel Sheffield. She will be attending the University of North Florida. Samuel Simmons. He will be attending Santa Fe College in the fall. Hunter Thad Smith plans to attend Santa Fe College. Johnny Spencer. Eden Jomnong Sivibun. She plans to attend Santa Fe College. Darren Strickland. Ray Taylor. Artavia LaQuasia Tisdale.
this one coming down here with the shades on.
Connor Michael Talichka. He plans on working at CSX.
The one that's getting his picture taken right now.
Candler Van. He plans to become a lineman.
Come on, Joe.
Dustin Trevor Barnes. Christian Jalen Veal. She plans to attend the North Florida Technical College. Hunter Lee Walker. Haley Michelle Waters. She's going to Santa Fe College. Caitlin Delaney Wilburn. She is going to Santa Fe College.
Come on, Joey.
Cole Williams. He plans to work for Sheet Metal Workers Union. Alicia Danielle Williams. She plans to attend college.
Let me get him real quick.
Isaac Williams. He will attend Full Sail University. Shaheem Williams. He will be attending the North Florida Technical College. Warwick Williams. He will attend the University of Central Florida. Ellis Wood.
Isaac.
Jarian Woodard. Trinity Flanders.
Oh, that pulls away.
Shayna Frazier. She plans to become a physical therapist. Shayna Renee Sullivan.
Move.
Superintendent Creighton, it is my pleasure to present to you for certification the Bradford High School class of 2019. The students being presented have met all graduation requirements as set forth by the great state of Florida and by the Bradford County School District to receive a high school diploma or certificate of completion.
Thank you. I humbly accept and certify the Bradford High School class of 2019 as having met all graduation requirements set forth by the great state of Florida and by the Bradford County School District.
Congratulations, seniors. You are now graduates. All together as a Bradford High School senior class of 2019, would you please move your tassels from the right to the left?